Hey, it's Adam, Avalon Auto, Alpharetta, Georgia. Avalon Auto Off-Road Builds on YouTube and Instagram. Next up, 2020 Toyota Highlander, limited, all-wheel drive, loaded up, all the bells, all the whistles. Beautiful dark blue paint. I forget what this color code is called, but it's a really nice color. It's got pretty much every option that I think they came with. Nice wheels. Just came out of detail. Does have a little bit of curb rash on this wheel. All the other wheels are pretty solid. This one was a highway warrior. It's 2020 with 62,000 miles. Previous owner owned a business that delivered things from Jasper, Georgia to Texas. I think she said they made a trip to Canada, New York and back, and a lot of highway miles on this thing. Does have a decent amount of little bug and rock chips on the front bumper. It came out of our normal detailer. I'm thinking I might send it to Atlanta Jack's Wax to see what he can do with some of this, because he is a master at kind of wet sanding and getting some of these off. The hood has a couple of rock chips that we've touched up with the OEM 8x8 paint. There's another little spot over here. Looks like somebody opened a door into. That can also probably be taken care of at Atlanta Jack's Wax. I'm not 100% certain, but man, this thing drives fantastic, as you would expect for a 2020. Also some bug damage on the mirrors, but again, I think a lot of this stuff will come off with the right cut of polish. Interior is pretty immaculate. We did a full, basically a seat out detail on this, just to get all the carpets clean, everything fresh. It does have all weather mats. The detailer forgot to bring them over, but it's got blind spot monitoring, heated steering wheel, power lift gate, automatic high beams, the wireless charging pad here, all your USB connections, tethering for audio. Of course, it's got Bluetooth. I have not plugged it up to see if it's got Apple CarPlay, but I will after this video. But nice big screen navigation, backup camera, heated seats, cooled seats, rear climate control, sunroof, everything. It's got the radar cruise, so it'll keep the distance. It's got the lane keep assist, and all the nice bells and whistles. I really like this one. Very, very well equipped. Seats are beautiful dark black leather. Does also have some charging ports in the rear, as well as a full plug. No TVs. Most of these newer Highlanders, I don't believe, came with TVs. I remember me and my wife looked at some a couple of years ago, and they said with the rise in iPad use and phones that it's just not as commonly requested anymore. The rear seats do fold flat. Oh, top. And then this one also has, which we find missing in most cars, it does have the factory tonneau cover, or cargo cover that will clip in right here and give you the privacy cover for the back. Always owned in the South. I think it started off in Alabama and then moved to Jasper, Georgia. The back seats have a couple different ways where you can slide them forward and back. Access the third row, which is in perfect shape. The back doors have the privacy curtains, sunshades on them, turn signals in the mirrors. It does have all the books. I believe the owner gave me the original Windows sticker he got with it as well. I think that's in the file. Power seats, hill descent, all the newer options are on this thing. Really beautiful Highlander. Great family vehicle. We've got a road trip coming up tomorrow to Kingsport, Tennessee. I normally take my LX 570 and get 11 miles a gallon. I may decide to take this thing. We are going to sell it with a full tank of gas, so I'll go get that done today. This thing's got good service history at the Toyota dealerships. Does have 2 keys. Love push button start. But Really nice Highlander. This thing drives kind of like a car. Does have the premium JBL sound in it. Adam, Avalon Auto, Alpharetta, Georgia. This is Thursday, July 13th. This one should be up for sale later today. After we go through our quick little inspection on it, I don't expect it to need much of anything. Does have parking sensors on all four corners, as you just heard. But beautiful car. A little high mileage for a 2020, you know, about 20 a year or so. But again, I know what the previous owner was doing with this thing. They were just straight up delivering state to state. So PDR will be out on Monday. There is one or two very shallow little door dings that I thought I saw. I don't see right now, but anyway, we're gonna do our full process with it. It is, you know, 2020, super clean. All the bells, all the whistles. Atlanta Jack's Wax will probably be able to take care of some of these spots. Like this, somebody rubbed, I don't know what they tried to get off, but that definitely will polish out. And then some of this bug damage on the front, that we got a good bit of it off, but there's still a little bit that can be done. So, Adam with Avalon Auto, let us know if you have any questions.